Hey guys, it's Vlad from Essay Pro here, and welcome to the first of our many upcoming tutorials in our How to Write an Essay series. First off, I thought we'd start off with something practical and original. Today I'm going to guide you through the steps you need to take in order to write an effective 5-paragraph essay. First of all, what is the 5-paragraph essay? What is its purpose? Well, the 5-paragraph essay is the universal standard format for most high school and college essays. So, whenever you are assigned an essay for high school or even college and you're not sure where to start, the 5-paragraph format is basically, your yellow brick road that you should take for success. So the format of the essay consists of 5 parts. 5. We have our introduction, our 3 body paragraphs, so our first, our second, and our third body, and our conclusion, so simple format. Now, just like the entire essay has a specific structure, so does every single paragraph. Let us begin with the intro. So, the introductory paragraph consists of 3 parts. 3. The hook, the trailer as I like to call it, and the thesis. So first off, let's talk about the hook. Now, the hook is incredibly important because it is a sentence that, grabs the reader's attention. If you start off your essay with something, boring and unoriginal, the reader is already given a disappointing first impression, which affects his point of view for the rest of your essay, and you just do not want that. However, if the reader is caught, off guard with something spontaneous and they feel so they just got, like sucker punched via words, then you have that running for that bag of popcorn all the way back to the couch, which is definitely what you want. Next, we have our trailer section. Now, think of this as 3 different trailers for your 3 different body paragraphs. Since the purpose of your body paragraphs is to present an argument and support it, the purpose of the trailer is to give the reader a slight taste of what's to come without giving too much away. If this is done properly, the reader will already be hooked onto your essay, and that's exactly what you want. Last but not least, we have our golden line, aka the thesis statement. So this is the heart of your essay in the sense that everything you say past this point has to defend your thesis, like down to the core. If you imagine that your essay is a chessboard and that your thesis statement is your king piece, think about the fact that if your king piece is, vulnerable, then that threatens the quality of your entire essay. So it's very important to concentrate on your thesis statement. So now let's talk about the structure of the main body paragraphs. So I do have good news for you guys. All 3 body paragraphs have the same exact structure. The only difference is that they must argue different points, which I will go into now. The structure of the body paragraphs goes like this. We have our topic sentence, our argument, our explanation, and then our concluding sentence. Simple enough, right? So let's break it down more specifically. So first, we have the topic sentence. The main purpose of the topic sentence is to present your argument in an assertive and informational way. Not only does this bring about some initial space, but it also provides a really good transition in between paragraphs, which is super important for keeping your piece sounding smooth. So using words like firstly, secondly, thirdly are standard and are used as transition words, and although they're not, super spicy or anything, they're very good for filling in, those gaps that you might need in between those paragraphs. Now we have the argument. So these are basically, your pillars, your 1, 2, your 3 pillars for success. This is your piece defending your precious king. So your argument's main goal is to defend your thesis, aka your king, and to show that your thesis is correct and true and strong. Your argument should be some kind of a fact or, a fair assumption you made from some data analysis. Now, next you must offer an example. So just like the argument defends the thesis, the example must defend the argument. In this way, you're creating a thick-ass barrier of guard for your king, aka your thesis statement. Lastly, to wrap it up in a nice shell, you must have a concluding sentence that is kind of the alter ego of the intro sentence. So just like with the intro sentence, you firmly transitioned and introduced your body. You are doing the same thing, but concluding your argument with the I just proved it attitude, which is definitely what you want. So basically, you use this format for all 3 body paragraphs using your arguments and examples respectively. So now, super pro tip from Essay Pro here. The order of strength of your arguments should go in the order of 2, 3, and then 1. So what does this mean? I'll explain it. Basically, imagine each of your arguments as a piece on a chessboard, right? We have our pawns, our knights, our bishops, our rooks, and our queen. Your first body paragraph should use, the rook argument. So it's not the queen, but the argument is strong and has a lot of maneuverability. It's like the second strongest piece you can use to defend your king. And the second body should be defended by something like a rook or a bishop. So, a strong piece, but still leaving room for more. Now, your last body paragraph should be your strongest and therefore defended by the queen argument. The queen is the strongest piece on the board, so it has the most maneuverability. And that's important when you're writing about your third body paragraph. And this is a secret little tip from us here at Essay Pro. And through actually our customer statistics, we have seen that this style is affecting towards getting stellar grades. So you're welcome for this tip, guys. Lastly, let's talk about the conclusion. The first sentence of the conclusion should be the restatement of the thesis. It is self-explanatory, but basically you rephrase your thesis and state it in a conclusive and assertive manner, giving off the vibe that, you like defended your king through the war. You defended your thesis statement through the entire essay. At this point, all that is left is to restate the main point points of your argument. So this is showing how you used each piece to successfully, defend your king. Last but not least, it's important to make an overall concluding statement. So this statement sums up your entire argument and explains the importance of it in terms of the topic. This shows the reader that you are confident in what you wrote and that you see it as a valuable piece of information. So that's the general breakdown of the five-paragraph essay. So if you guys are looking for more information or specific examples of the 5-paragraph essay, you should check out our blog at essaypro.com/blog. I'll put a link right about there. However, if you don't have time for this and it's 1 a.m. and you just want to go to sleep and you need an essay done fast and professionally, you should check out essaypro.com, where we produce high quality work for low prices, and put a link right about there. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, all that jazz. It really helps our channel grow, and we appreciate you, the viewer, helping us out with stuff like that. Anyway, guys, I'll catch you on the flip side. I'm out. Peace.